Dodgers, Blue Jays, LA going for the 3-game sweep over the best team in the American League. Tyler Glasnow on the bump for the boys in blue. Top of the first inning, Lucas at the plate, and he hits one up the middle, goes past Rojas. Mookie's there to field it and make the strong throw to first. Nice play there by Freddie to get to it. But great concentration for Betts, who keeps on it and makes that play. Glasnow's pumped. Fields it. Strong throw for Betts, who's done a fine job at the shortstop position this year. F yeah, Mookie! Glasnow appreciates the good defense, and Mookie just continues to play well at that position. And Bo Bichette at the plate. He misses high with the fastball up out of the zone. He draws the walk. That brings up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the 1-0, here comes a sinker that just did not sink enough. And Vladdy hits it over Alex Call's head. It bounces on the wall. Pages can't field it cleanly. And then here comes Bo Bichette in to score. The Blue Jays strike first blood, take a 1-0 lead early. Just lets that sinker up in the zone. Was missing out over the plate early on. Great effort by Alex Call. Was able to get to it. And then Andy Pages not able to field it cleanly. Bo Bichette was running. He was taking off. And chance he would score either way, but not a great defensive play out there. And a couple batters later, France at the plate. He swings and misses at a curveball down the zone to get out of the inning. But the Blue Jays get a run to start things off, take a 1-0 lead. And then Lauer on the mound for the Blue Jays, wearing those all-blue unis. Shohei Ohtani at the plate. Dodgers trailing 1-0, 1-2, and boom! Trailing no more. Shohei Ohtani ties things up with one swing. High five there. His 41st home run of the season. Just a cutter that did not cut enough. Stayed middle. And Shohei punished that mistake. Just, excuse me, bomb. Boom. He just stayed back and was able to get those hands out there, and his power does the rest. His 11th leadoff home run of the season. 23rd of his career. Little sunflower shower by Andy Pages. And Mookie, he's able to draw the walk on the 3-2. Hot day in LA. Smith at the plate. He swings and misses at a fastball down and in. That brings up Freddie Freeman with Mookie at first. And then 0-2. Mookie takes second. And they get him. Mookie gets caught. Not the fastest runner in the world at this point of his career. Good throw, good tag. And the 0-2 to Freddie. Boom! Fredericks of Hollywood. He leaves the yard. That puts the Dodgers up 2-0. But should have been 3 if it weren't for Betts getting thrown out. A little aggressive early on. I don't understand that steal. Nice catch by the fan. Catches it cleanly. Sunflower seed shower by Andy Pages. High five there for Andy Pages. Freddie Freeman, Shohei Ohtani hitting dingers early. Then Teo, he goes oppo. This one looks like it has a chance, but it bounces off the wall. And Teo's in at second with a 2-out stand-up double. Dodgers offense coming out hot. Brings up Max Muncy. Runners on first and second. And Muncy, he loops one, but it is caught by Bo Bichette. And that ends the inning. 2 runs for LA, but could have and should have probably been more. And then Tyler Glasnow, top of the second inning. Bases loaded. And Mookie, 6-3 DP. Double play for Tyler Glasnow. The pitcher's best friend helps him work his way out of that bases loaded jam. Then bottom of the second inning, Shohei Ohtani intentionally walked. That brings up Mookie Betts with... And then he singles to left. That one drops station to station, so you don't get a run on that. And that brings up Will Smith. And Smith, he hits one. It's caught and right for the putout. Not deep enough for the sac fly. The Dodgers, opportunities all afternoon to score tons of runs. That brings up Freddie Freeman at the plate with the bases loaded, 3-0. And Freddie looks like it should have been a strike, but goes for ball 4. That walk turns into another run. The Dodgers take a 3-1 lead. Miguel Rojas comes in to score. And the Dodgers were gifted one there. Should have been a 3-1. And then here's Teo, bases loaded, and Teo goes down swinging. Bases loaded, Teoscar Hernandez can't catch up to that cutter. Dodgers leave him loaded. And then 2-2 to Heineman. Tyler Glass now, he gets the punch out. Just challenging him with that fastball. And Freddie fields it, makes the play at first. Glass now 5 innings, a 1-run ball to that point. And then here is Miguel Rojas. Miggy Rowe, runners on first and second. He goes down swinging. The Dodgers, opportunities all afternoon in this one. Here's Glass now back out there for the 6th. He gives up a base hit. And here's France, runner on second. He bangs one into right. That falls. And here comes another run. Bo Bichette crosses home plate. And the Blue Jays pull within 1. Just left that curveball up. Did not have that bite to it. And he stays back and he bangs it for a base hit. And entire Glass now, his day is done. Here comes Anthony Bonda to face Varsho, the runner on first. And he gets Varsho to pop to Betts, who makes the put out for the 3rd out. The Dodgers still holding on to that 1-run lead, heading to the bottom of the 6th. Then bottom 6, Shohei Ohtani with 1 out. He cranks a single into center. A 1-out base hit for the Dodgers. And here's Smitty at the plate. Here's Shohei. He slides into second. SB for Shohei. Gets a great jump. Accelerates. Slides in. Not as many stolen bases this year, but we've seen him pick up with the stolen bases of late. And then Will Smith, he takes one down the way for ball 4. The Dodgers, more opportunities. Runners on first and second. And you got Little on the mound. And Shohei takes off, and he's caught. They get Shohei at third. Trying to steal. Good throw. And he gets him right there on the shin. He's out. And you take the bat out of Freddie Freeman's hands with runners in scoring position. Heineman makes the great throw. And here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Boom. Off of Blake Trinan. He leaves the yard. A solo shot ties it at 3. Just left that sweeper up. Hangs. And he bangs. I mean, that is on a tee. Yeah! Guerrero's pump. And then here's Barger. And Barger! He hits one high. He hits one deep. And that's another bleacher reacher for the Blue Jays. 2 home runs given up by Blake Trinan. One for the Blue Jays to tie it, and another one for them to take the lead. And both on hanging sweepers. And they're putting on this jacket thing. Don't understand it. Don't love it either. And then bottom of the 8th inning, the Dodgers trailing a run. Alex Freeland, he draws a walk. Base runner with no outs. And here's Alex Call, newly acquired Dodger. He lays down the bunt. Well executed. Freeland gets into second. The Dodgers have the tying run in scoring position for Shohei Ohtani. And for the second time this afternoon, the Big Show is intentionally walked. That brings up Betts, who goes down swinging. Mookie. Opportunity to come up big. Wasn't able to do it. That slider. And here comes the Blue Jays closer. Jeff Hoffman into the game. Facing Smith, and Smith lays off that slider. He draws a walk. That sets the Dodgers up with the bases loaded, and Freddie Freeman at the plate. And Freddie, he lays off the four-seam fastball. In comes Alex Freeland to tie it. The Dodgers even it at 4. And then Michael Conforto coming up, but clearly a ball off the plate. Great at bat for Freddie Freeman. And then Michael Conforto comes in to pinch it for Justin Steele, and he pops one up. A 96-mile-per-hour cookie in the zone. Pitch before, he could have gotten hit by the pitch, and he could have got the go-ahead run. But Michael Conforto has been dreadful this year with runners in scoring position. And there's another example. 0 for 8 is a pinch hitter as well. And Vesia, he comes in a tie game of the ninth, and he serves up a dinger. Clement crushes a bomb. 3 solo shots late for the Blue Jays. And that's just a pitch. They went a little more down, stayed a little up, and Clement ambushes it, was looking for it, and there's that jacket again. And the Blue Jays get the lead back, a back-and-forth affair. And then Hoffman back on the mound. Max Muncy takes that walk, and you got Alex Freeland at the plate. First and second, no outs. He lays down that bunt. You go to first. Some small ball by the Dodgers in this one. Brings up Alex Call. Shohei Ohtani looming on deck. The 3-0 to Alex Call. He walks. He walked on 4 pitches. And Shohei Ohtani coming to the plate facing a lefty. A chance to tie it, a chance to walk it off. You want to see him put the ball in play here. Down to the 3-2, he goes down swinging. Chases that sweeper down off the plate. Great pitch. And Shohei, that's the kryptonite. The kryptonite slider off the plate, fastball up and in. He's pumped. You just struck out the best player in the world. And then Mookie Betts, a chance to be the hero. It's been a struggle for Mookie this year, and he grounds to third to get the out at second. That ends the game. The Blue Jays get the win 5-4. The Dodgers can't get the sweep. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on X and Instagram at DMAC_LA. If you haven't yet, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, hit the like button. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.